Hey guys, this is Blaking here, and today I've got another gameplay slash commentary, and as you can see it's Black Ops, and it's not Modern Warfare 3, because, well, I don't really like Modern Warfare 3. I mean, I'm not saying it's a bad game, because if you would call Modern Warfare 3 a bad game, then how should we put this? It would make you sound like a sport brat, because come on, I mean, no games are perfect. I mean, Modern Warfare 3 is a great game, but like any other game, you get bored of it after a while. You start noticing other flaws, and then when you get back to it, it'll be fun again. And I was just playing a bit of Black Ops, and as you can see, it's the Xbox, and this game, oh my god, I went totally beast on these guys. I think I ended up going 63-7, but unfortunately I can't show you guys that because I forgot to press select, and because of my really bad gaming setup at my dad's, where I have the Xbox by the way, I can't record whilst I'm playing, so this is all recorded from theatre mode, and yeah, I forgot to press select whilst I was actually recording, so you don't see the score. But if it really means that much to you and that you don't believe that I go 63-7, then you just count up all the kills yourselves. And I think I ended up getting 2 or 3 black bars. I mean, I definitely get 2. And one thing I wanted to talk about, I mean, let's just the plan for today, because this is a long commentary. I think it's like 10-11 minutes. So basically I'm just going to go through the plan for today. First of all, I'm going to talk about, what was it? Oh yeah, semi-automatic weapons, and then I want to talk about school in Denmark, and then I want to talk about why I haven't been uploading lately, and it might be that I can't cover all those topics, but I'll try and at least get 2 out of 3 of those topics covered. The first one will be short enough, so let's see if I can do that. Anyway, I've seen a lot of people that haven't, not that many people use semi-automatic weapons, and I'm gradually starting to see people using them more and more, and I think that's a good thing, because in Modern Warfare 2 I used the FAL a lot. That was like my favourite weapon, and I didn't realise why. I just thought I was good with it, and then I went back to using it here in Black Ops and Modern Warfare 3. I think I started going back when using the MK14 in Modern Warfare 3, and then went to Black Ops and tried using them again, and then I fell in love with them again, because it's a 2-shot kill, and that's why I like them, because if your aim's okay, then they're dead basically. There's not much more to it. And I started saying that I used the FAL, as in the semi-automatic, in Modern Warfare 2, I'm only saying that because I did play COD 4. I didn't actually play World at War because I didn't like that game, but I did play COD 4, but I just don't remember what I used there, to be honest. I mean, that was ages ago. But yeah, I think it's... if you haven't tried using semi-automatics, I definitely think it's worth trying. I mean, if it's not your piece of cake, then fine. What did you lose? You might have gotten a worse KD, but come on, it's a KD. It is a game, okay? I know it is a bit more than a game now, but come on, it's a bloody KD. You can at least try and have a bit of fun. And yeah, so the next topic I wanted to talk about was why I haven't been uploading videos this week, and that will also lead on to the next topic, as in school in Denmark here. But yeah, the reason why I haven't been uploading videos this week is because I've been really busy, and I was at my dad's this weekend, so I couldn't record. Well, I could record the stuff in my theatre mode, but that just takes ages because of the setup I have to change and everything. So yeah, so it takes a bit if I want to record a gameplay. But yeah, this week we've been at this, I don't even know what it's called in English, but basically we visit different schools. I mean, we visit like different gymnasiums and stuff, because we go in year 8 now. I mean, I go in year 8, and I'm 15, so that must be year 10 in England. I think you can try doing the maths yourselves, but so basically what we've done, we've had this opportunity to come out and visit different schools, or not universities, gymnasiums, and see what we wanted to do after we finished public school or primary school. And it's been pretty cool. It has taken a lot of time because we've had to take the bus home, and the school days are just generally later, so I haven't been able to play at all, and I've been busy when I've come home with all the chores and homework I've had to do. But we learned a lot. I mean, there's some of you may know this thing called IB, but anyway, that's what I was doing, this thing called IB, and then something that's called HHX, which is basically business and stuff. And I'm pretty sure I want to do IB, which is basically, I think it stands for international, I don't know, something starting with international. It's basically the only international education you can have, which will then allow you to get into basically any university around the world if you get the good grades and stuff. Which all the other ones, they're like Danish educations, which would mean that it'd be hard to get a job outside of Denmark, and with IB it would be harder to get a job in Denmark. But I already know that I want to move back to England now, but I will say the educational system here in Denmark is way better than in England, or at least in my opinion. And that's basically what my plans are for the future, which yes, that's why I haven't been uploading this week, and I'm going to try and get back on schedule next week. I'm also starting up a new channel with 2 of my friends, so I'll try and give you more information on that later. And yeah, so I've got a few people sending me links to ninja clips, and so hopefully I'll be able to get a new ninja tash out next week. I highly doubt that I won't, so you can look forward to that. You might also see a lot of different games, because lately I've been getting into Gotham City Imposters. I've got that both for the Xbox and the PlayStation. So that's a really fun game. So you might see some commentaries with that in the background. I've also been getting into Uncharted 3 and Battlefield 3. Well, at least when I'm playing with my friends, I like playing Battlefield 3. So you might also see some of those games as well. And yeah, basically what I think of the educational system here, because that was the third topic. So we're moving backwards and forwards here. I think it's more chill, more relaxed, but it's not like we're learning less. Basically, in England, you have to call them Miss blah blah, whatever her name is. But here we can call her, for example, we've got a teacher called Anne, and we just call her Anne. That's her first name, of course. So that's, in that sense, it's way more chill, because you can have a bond with them, as in, there's still lines that separate them from pupil and teacher, but there's still you can still clearly see who is the teacher and who is the pupil. So someone's just phoning me here, so I might be a little bit unconcentrated. But the pupils, they still decide how should we put this? The pupils decide a lot of the choices that go into the teacher's final choice, and I really think it's a great educational system, because you can have any discussion with the teacher, and you can joke a bit, and I don't know how it is in high school in England and America, but I know that when I went to primary school in England, you could not talk with your teacher. I mean, that's at least how I felt. The teacher was like some stuck up bitch or something like that. Excuse my language. But here, you can have a laugh. Sometimes they give you break before because you have nothing to do, and it's just. Oh yeah, and the best thing, you don't have to go in uniforms. I hated uniforms, but here you don't have to go in uniforms. And I know that in England and America, I don't think you go in uniforms in America, is it? But in England, definitely you go in uniforms, mostly because there shouldn't be a difference on, how people talk to you. If you've got the smart clothes and all that, and that you get bullied if you don't. Here in Denmark, I don't really think you get bullied of which clothes you get. I mean, there's this one guy in our school who's pretty epic. There's this one guy in our school who wears a kilt every day. I mean, seriously, it's classic. He goes to school with a kilt. He's not in our year, but still, it's absolutely classic. And he doesn't get bullied. I mean, he just gets attention. He's getting pretty popular, if you could call it like that. if you could say that. You know, it's not like generally there isn't that much bullying in our school, so you know I wouldn't know how bad bullying is. But yeah, you know, I don't think you should be forced to wear a uniform because that's definitely not what I experienced. So that it leads to bullying if you don't. But you know, I know where I live, there's a lot of differences from places in England and America where it can be a bit, you know, there can be gangs and stuff. So there might be a bit of bullying there, but generally it's a really good education here in Denmark. And you know, I'm trying to think of stuff to say, but it's a long gameplay this, and I'm running out of things out of my head. You know, I thought it'd be hard to talk about all the things I hadn't planned, but no, I'm still running out. Oh, I'm not running out of time. I'm running out of things to say. But it does, however, look like the gameplay's coming to end. I think I get 2 or 3 choppers in this as well, and I don't even get 10 kills with them, do I? I mean, I'm really bad at choppers, seriously. It's the same with Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3. I don't know why, I just can't use the choppers. It's just so embarrassing. I could get so many kills if I could just use it, but you know, I can't. But you know, I think I get shot down here, so it's not too embarrassing. But anyway, this has been Blake here. I really hope you enjoyed the gameplay. I'm gonna go off to a party now, so have fun. I know I will, and I'll see you guys next time.